Hello, welcome to episode 37 of our Bohemian run. My name is Martin and this is Strat Chat. Quick reminder, on Monday, 7 o'clock UK time, we have a live stream on Twitch. Just check out Strat Chat live and you'll find me there. It's a lot of fun when people show up, and it's kind of not so much. It's not so fun when there's nobody there. So we had quite a good week last week, but show up, that would be great. The other thing is I finished the last episode by asking people to tell me, but it was at the end of the video and a lot of people stopped before the end of the video. So I'm going to say it again. I don't want to count my chickens, but we are probably going to unite the Slavs in the next couple of episodes, 2 or 3 episodes perhaps. That was the target. That's what we set out to accomplish. And what I want to know is, do people... Alexa, stop. Excuse me. Do people want me to continue this episode? This series beyond that? If so, what do you want me to try to achieve? Do you want me to achieve, what do you want me to achieve? Come up with some ideas. Alternatively, would you like me to stop and start something new, having achieved something, pretty significant? What might be the next challenge? What might be the next series? So put some comments in the bottom. I reply to all of them. And let's get started and have a look at... let's have a look and just see how Emperor Michael of Bohemia is getting on. I've got to say, he's a little bit unwell. That was Alexa just letting me know that my tea is ready. So, this is my central dilemma. I think this is the biggest dilemma that I'm currently facing. I am wounded. I think that's a trait that might get better, but that's a severe health penalty. I'm one-legged, which actually isn't a health penalty, although there's some disadvantages to it. It also improves my learning, which is a benefit. Gout-ridden is also a severe health penalty. That has brought my health down from good to fine, or whatever the one is before fine. What I don't want to do, I'm relatively young, 28 years old, I don't want to die before I have achieved most of the task of uniting the Slavs, perhaps uniting them all together. That makes me think about going into the medicine focus and perhaps picking up a few of these things. But I need to get sanctioned loopholes. So rather than spending 5 years over here trying to improve my health, I might be better off using those 5 years to get to there and then swap over, hoping that I'm able to kind of head off any sort of deterioration in health before it becomes critical. Okay, so we are going to be going on a pilgrimage. I am concerned about my stress, but I do have my counsellor looking for secrets. I can expose those. That's going to improve my stress situation. But right now, we're going on a pilgrimage. Or should I just do a sneaky war against Byzantine? I don't think I do want to. I think I want to wait with Byzantium until I can do like a big war. The thing is, there's nothing. We looked at this last time. There is nothing here that's going to help me. I could seize Mosia. It would only be this bit here, but that's not. It's not nothing, is it? Bulgaria. Oh, that's quite a chunk. Do you know what? I am actually quite tempted by this. Just getting another little... I mean, this one's outside of the area, this one's outside. But these are two useful duchies that I could potentially go for. Right. No. We said we're going to go on a pilgrimage, and a pilgrimage is what we are going to do. Right, who is going to be my regent? Marie Prim says she's selfless, so that's perfect. Do I want to do a bit of purchasing? Do you know, I don't see any reason while we're away. Why don't we have things building up? Go to merit chase, do that bit more money, because like the vast money that I'm earning isn't enough. I might wait before I go. I might wait until my military men-at-arms are back up to full strength. Pay a ransom. Oh yeah, you can go away. Have I got lots of prisoners? Oh, I've got 14 prisoners. All right. See if we can... right, I'm going to hang on to him. This chap here, 50, that's good. This chap, excellent. Right, let's do some of the ordinary guys. I'm not going to make you watch all this, okay? We'll just show you this at the end. Okay, nothing much. We're kind of hoping for 200 from one guy. If I leave, he's only offering 70 at the moment, so if I just leave him in there, maybe we'll get offered 200 for him at some point in the future. And we are at full strength. We're now earning 61 a month. We still have 4 prisoners, so this is the chap who may eventually give me lots of money. He's earning 2 a month, yep, so his leash will probably spring him at some point in the future. This guy's a poet. Let's recruit him. I'm just going to release him. What about this lady? Right, she is unmarried. Okay, definitely demand conversion. And can we get her to renounce her claims? Yep, that'll do. Let's just get rid of her. Okay, we'll hang on to the other guy till he can give us a decent amount of money. Right, have we got anyone? No. Can't. Okay. It's quite difficult managing your accolades sometimes. Okay, pilgrimage. And we're going to get us to notify us whenever we can go. So we're going to go as often as possible. And this one is going to be pious because we want loads and loads of piety. So let's not muck around. We're going to Jerusalem. We got a really, really good caravan master. There's considerable danger. I think this is to do with the sea. So if we get ourselves hired captains, look, it's already completely safe. All right, super. Reflection will reduce stress, I believe. So we'll confirm that. Okay, so we're going to go slower, but we're going to have more piety. This is all about piety. Maximum. Max it all out. Okay, off we go. Right, we'll be gone a long time, but in time we'll be back. Oh, hang on. Have we got it? Yes, 200. Look, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. There's been no events. I'm quite surprised. For months, the Suffering Branch has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now FedOc dares act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the county of Radich. Don't think that's going to get you very far, mate. I mean, let's bear in mind you are piddly unpowerful. Right, what are we going for? We're going to go for open-minded. What is my patriarch doing? Should be doing this. That's nice. I never conquered that. That's been taken over by one of my vassals, hasn't it? Okay, now my regent has furthered the mandate. I think we need to have a little look at that. She is selfless. She's my sister, but we don't want her to get to there if we can avoid it. Swing the scales. I'm not going to leave. I'll leverage gold, I suppose. It's a lot. But that should keep things in check. I mean, we're not even there yet. We don't want it to go too far. Oh, look, this is collapsed. I mean... Right, I'm going to have to move this over. Oh, my wound has healed. Lost that trait. I've gained the trait Scarred, which I think improves my diplomacy. I might be wrong. Scarred, attraction opinion and prestige go up, but my health should be better. I'm only gout-ridden, and that indeed could be perhaps cured in time. It'd feel a lot better if it was. Right, who am I currently? Right, so Duke Bernard of Thuringia, who is not in this faction at all. So this chap here already quite likes me. 3,000 troops. Let's sway him, and I think this should collapse at that point. No other city in the world, so I'm at Jerusalem. Okay, so I gain 30 trait experience, and I get the pilgrim trait. Oh, thank you so much. Expose secret, 35 stress. Okay, that's really, really helped. Right, I'm on my way home. So, on my way home, By the time I get there, I'm going to have lots of money and I'm going to be up to apostate, but I still have 2 to go. So I think that was another faction. Oh, it was, yes, this, okay. Another faction disappears. Only this one left now. Is he the guy that I am swaying? Yes, okay. When I swayed him, I might give him 150 gold as well, and just to sort of enforce that. Ooh. So at the moment, I think I do stand on succession to lose Carpathia. Yeah. Okay. It may be, I mean, Carpathia is a big empire. It may be that I have to. Do you know what? If I lose it, I'd have a claim on it. I'd be able to take my brother out really, really quickly. Well, I'm no longer overcome with stress, which is good news. So my health has actually somewhat improved since the beginning of this episode. My court physician has just got a little bit better. That can't be a bad thing. Of these, right? So I'm home. Regency has ended, which is good news. We're about to get apostate. Faith conversion cost, which is helpful. Right, Gargamel has become a constant scourge upon my life. Isn't Gargamel the name of the guy in the Smurfs? Anyway, not only does he constantly demand attention and space, he also has the audacity to demand my time and attention, as if I have nothing better to do than listening to him brag. Who is he? He's nobody. Oh, he is my rival. So murdering him would be extraordinarily stressful. I can't tell you how annoying that is. Right. While performance duty, Camp Boris uncovered a secret held by the despot Oris. Okay, so this is very good news. So I can reveal that this chap is a sodomite, apparently. That's the secret. And by doing that, I will cease to be stressed. And we've now got apostate. Faith conversion cost has gone down. Learning on the job will be very, very powerful, and sanction loopholes is where we're actually heading. I can already go on another pilgrimage. Right, let's do it, because we need tons of stuff. Let's just hit up the Vatican. Okay, everything maxed out. Right, where is the danger? Do I want to go anywhere? Okay, let's customize the route. We want to go to Siena. Right, we're not bothered about Rome as such. Apply that. So we have one danger location because of a forest. So I'm pretty sure if I hire a forest guide, we're going to be safe, which is what I want to be. Reflection, because we are still suffering a little bit with, I mean, we're not doing too bad with stress, but we still have some stress. When I get back, I reckon we'll be almost ready for the next phase, going into some warfare. Okay, so a fearsome beast. What is the chance of me dying? 12%. That's too high. I mean, 12%. Like, a part of me thinks should be all right. 46 stress. Lucky that worked. That was risky. No question about that. Okay, so do we want our player heir to be zealous? Lots of piety or ambitious? I mean, ambitious is just awesome, isn't it? I don't think we're bothered by statistic. Let's go for that. I can expose that for 35. Let's do that. Okay, so we've had a furthering of the mandate. Of course we've had a furthering of the mandate. But it doesn't seem to have had any effect. Okay. Right, my antiquarian has gone. So can I find somebody to fill that role? He looks like he might do a good job. Right, been to the university. That gives me an extra 200 learning. That's just bumped me up. So I can become a drunkard. I'm not mad on the idea. So I don't mind the 750, but I hate the 15% drop. will improve my stress loss, though. Hey, let's just go for that. We're managing it. We're bringing our stress down. King Michael II has created a faction against me. That's the old faction that's become unpowerful. And then this Prince Michael, King Michael. So at the moment, it's inconsequential. Do a little bit of swaying in here. So he's come out. What's Longshanks? 3,000 troops. He already likes me a little bit. Let's work on him. He's just easier, I think, because he's already on 75. He's not so powerful, but should get, if I can get him out quickly, maybe the faction will disband. Okay, conclusion. Okay, right. Let's head back. Still stressed. So learning on the job. Right, we have got 47. It's gone up to 51. I can now have an additional county. My wife's skill must have improved. Okay, revoke title, 100%. Right, let's let her accept that. Okay. Diplomacy doesn't look that interested. Subterfuge doesn't look that interested. A good book. Okay, it's a gamble, isn't it? Let's go subterfuge. He likes me a little bit more. This is King Nadej. I don't suppose he's actually left the faction, has he? He has indeed left the faction. Okay. What about King Herman the Brute? Right, until people start joining it, I'm not going to worry about it. Right, we'll sway this chap. We'll carry on, just trying to knock these on the head because it might get harder once the wars start. Right, bet I can do some buying of buildings, but I can upgrade the castle. Kiev, I can do this. City. Aha. We got another thing. We have another city here as well. Doodledy. Right, we got loads in Doodledy. Okay. Okay, good. So we're going to have a lot more baronies underneath us once they, well, mayors. Though those cities have been done. I'm home. Right, I will hold court. Right, how have I managed to do that without even realising it? I've managed to give away a county. Okay, but I've got rid of a lot of stress in the royal court, but I didn't read the things properly, and I've lost Chernobyl. Excellent. Let's get some money from my head of faith. Right, how close are we? Very, very close. Okay. Right, let's just build up. I'm so annoyed that I lost this. I think after a year I'll be able to get it back. Right, so this is my gout. Risky treatment. Greatly reduced symptoms. Okay, massive boost. I'm actually kind of on the mend. Right, so this is my son and player heir. Coming along okay. But do I really want him to be sadistic? It's not awful. It's just that it's more of an intrigue thing. Will sadistic reduce anything? No. All it does is improve my intrigue and my prowess, my natural dread. Sinful to Catholics. But hopefully Dad will have done all the conquering. Let's stick with it. Sadistic. Okay, Zitomir is now building stuff. What else can we build in Zitomir? Right, loads. Okay. My brother died. And it's now my nephew. All right, I'm quite happy with him. He seems to like me. He likes me well enough. Expose. Expose. Right, now that should have cheered me up no end. Still not back down to level 1 though. Okay. So it's not his learning that's good, it's his diplomacy. Okay, let's accept. I don't think diplomacy is a part of it, is it? It's martial, learning, and intrigue. So his best, martial, learning, intrigue. His best is martial. His martial is 9. My intrigue is 16. I should win with that. I won. Good. Excellent match. Is there anything I can do to get even more stress loss? No. Let's just go for... That potentially gives me a rival. Just go for that one. Okay. Right, he'll accept this. So let's accept it. We've got the perk. Sanction loopholes. And I think we are going to swap to the medicine focus. I think we can try and get a couple of... I mean, I'll probably go for scholar as well. I'll probably take scholar, but this will improve my health a little bit. Although, to be fair, my health is so much improved. I mean, if I go for it, I'll have it in 5 years. Size of men-at-arms regiments. Yeah, so nice to have that. And we can have that in 5 years. I've got the money. We'll have a massive increase in our army. Right, first thing I'm going to do is decide exactly what places do I need to take. Right, so he's only got 4,000 troops. I can't declare war on him, so okay, let's leave him for the moment. Let's try it out on Novgorod. 4,000 troops. He's got a load of allies as well, but I can actually declare war on him. Right, what are the Dutch's titles? Novgorod and Vepsia. So if I just zoom in here, okay, this guy, I can buy a claim. Right, so we want the Grand Principality of Vepsia. It cost me 500. And we want the Grand Principality of Novgorod. Can we declare war on him? Okay, I can do both at the same time. Chris, this is just genius. He's got 11,000 troops. I can't, including his allies, so I can't just take this for granted. But let's do it. Let's go to war. Raise all men at arms here. Okay, I thought I had a better commander than that, but this guy will do. A little bit careful. I'm overwhelmed by stress. Right, recluse. I'm going to have to go for profligate. Trying to buy happiness is a -3 to stewardship. Okay, we'll have to do this one. -1 to stewardship. Oh, it's actually mucked me up here. I can put my wife on. I've already got her on it. No, I can put her on it. Managed domain. Okay, we're all right. All the allies have joined. Okay. I'm inclined to get myself some mercenaries, in the hope, really, that I don't have to raise my ordinary guys. I mean, what's the size of the troop force against me? Like 11,000. I mean, that's 6. I could go for some quite expensive mercenaries. Oh, let's go right to the top. 2,500. But it includes military engineers. Right, let's do that. Right, I've got to watch very carefully because there is a chance of a big army appearing, but I think it's going to take them a while to gather. So this place is going to fall in 9 months and this in 3. Okay, here they come. Right, so we need to gather these guys together. Hopefully into some kind of a decent fighting force. Okay, that's nice. Right, let's move these together. Are they running away now? Not necessarily. And Nyland is under siege. That's a pain. That's a pain. Right, let's see if I can go and take the capital. Actually, of interest, where is their king? Okay, he is actually with that army. How long has it taken? 7 months. It's not quite soon. They're short of supply though. Okay, what's the supply situation in here? Right, that's a nice victory. Okay. Right, the war's going alright. Nice little victory. Killed 4,000, that is certainly a nice victory. How about... Right, keep your eyes peeled, because we don't want this to fall, but we also don't want to get tricked into fighting some battle we're gonna lose. Okay, so that's another castle gone. Oh, I think we need to be together, don't we? So let's go and take another castle. So he's not going to take that castle now. Okay, right, they've got to come back. At least these are formed together. They should take this really quickly. 4 months. It's nice having 2 lots of, catapults or siege engines. That's another vassal swayed. Let's go into my council and just do a little bit of swaying of people that I need to trust. We're going to win this without any difficulty, I don't think. Castle falls shortly. Okay, let's see what happens when we take this place. Okay, it goes to 83. Right, let's all go and meet over there. Right, and a little victory there would be really, really helpful. Right, lovely. Smash this. I think I captured him. Okay. Right. Okay, super. So that was 15. Oh no, so it was however many counties it is. I think. Oh, look, I've missed this. 1 county there. Okay. But other than that, I think I've done all of the Slavic things now. Unite the Slavs. Slavia. Yeah. So. Hang on. Yep, so I haven't got this Novgorod bit, so I need to get that. I keep misreading this. Do I need to get all of this as well? Yeah, I think so. It's annoying. Okay, but down here, we can start thinking about... so this is good. So next time, so this is Friday's episode. So Monday's episode, we're going to be probably looking at fighting Germania. Yeah, because there's no reason why I can't get those 2 duchies there, and then I can fight Germania, and Germania is by no means strong. So that should be an easy win. Obviously, I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of counties and things up there. It might be that somebody else takes Novgorod for me, one of my vassals. Apparently, I've got to go and attack these guys, which is really, really frustrating. But that's fine. I can do that. I can fit that in at some point. But we need to attack the Byzantine Empire. And there's all of these different duchies we need to buy claims for. So we probably need a lot more piety. But we are getting there. So if I just look one last time, look at the Uniting the Slavs thing. We already have like little funny bits like this. I think we've actually been pressing into here, perhaps. Our vassals, perhaps, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I think some of the vassals maybe inherited bits like over here. And probably this. I think it's the 4 duchies here will be the big thing. The 2 duchies there. And then they'll just be clearing up. That's all that will be left. Got a nice sword to give away as well. All right. So I'm going to do all of that kind of, just sort of admin stuff in Monday's episode. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget to comment if you've got an idea what you want me to do next. I think that would be that'd be really, really good. Whether you want me to carry this on, but if so, you need to be suggesting. Well, you can say you want me to carry on and not suggest, but it'd be nice if people would also suggest what would be my next challenge after uniting the Slavs. But if you think, well, no, that's enough, let's move on to a new playthrough, where in the world could we do it? What date? What kinds of targets might we set ourselves to try to accomplish? I'm going to stop there, but I'm kind of like oddly proud of Emperor Michael. He might be the one that does it, and if he does, it'll be because of that amazing advice from Chris, really. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye-bye.